Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. Hope everyone's having a great day. I hope things are actually perfect in your world because you deserve to be that way. And if you happen to be new to the channel and you just happen to find me somewhere on YouTube, well, let's put it this way. The more subscribers I have, the better. And it's free to subscribe. Like, it doesn't cost you a dime, but it definitely makes me feel better if I see new subscribers every day. So if you hit the subscribe button, boom! Instant happiness. You've paid it forward and the world is a better place. It is. Alright guys, let's get on to more about Core 2021, because, you know, a couple of weeks away. I took a look at some cards today. Now, I'm getting this out of the way just so I don't have to keep repeating myself. I'm done with the Scry lands, man. I'm tired of lands coming into play tapped. I don't want to see Temple of Malady or Temple of Epiphany. I want them gone, man. I'm done. I've seen enough of these lands over the last few years. Any little bit of value they had has been killed because they keep reprinting it. Let it go. You've seen the movie. Just let it go. No, I'm not letting Tony go. Tony is there. Right, buddy? He gets food and water. Come on, guys. I'm not cruel. Bathroom break? No, he doesn't get no bathroom break. Alright. So, cards that caught my eye. Now, there is a new Garruk. He's a 4 casting cost. Comes in with 4. I only see the first thing is like +3/+3. I don't speak the language that it's in, because I don't speak English, so it's not going to help me. Now, let me find the ones that I did, want to talk about. So, Transmogrify. This is a rare. It is 1 red, 3 other, and it says, exile target creature. That creature's controller reveals the top cards of their library until they reveal a creature card. That player puts it on the battlefield. That was Eon. And then shuffles the rest. So, let's think about this in 2 ways. 1, if we Transmogrify one of our own cards, and we know we have cool stuff coming up, that's bonus. Because remember, you're not playing it; it just gets to be put into play. So you can mess around with all kinds of creatures you can't normally cast, and put some really sick monsters in there, and that'd be fun. Or you can mess up their creature if they have some big baddie on the board. So I like it. It's ripe for abuse, but not overly abused. So I like that. Okay. The other was a red one too. Now, I'm only mentioning this card because I think it's ridiculous. That's the only reason. Fiery Emancipation is a mythic. It is 3 red and 3 other. And it says, if a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage. Guys, it is not that hard to get to 6 mana. So you're telling me, if I have some minor burn spell that normally does 2 or 3, it's going to do 6. Think about if somebody gets that on the battlefield and can keep it there, because most people don't have a lot of enchantment removal off the hop, right? They may sideboard it in, but they don't have it off the hop. So this card is going to be like, hi, and as soon as you see it, you're going, especially if they've got a handful of cards. Come on, man. This is going to be in rotation with 2020. Right? So you're going to have, like, all kinds of mana-producing things. You're going to have even the other Chandras. The one that gives you 2 red mana. So, like, turn 4 you get her out. Or maybe even turn 3 if you have, like, the cat and stuff out. The Ember Cat, right? That taps for mana. Okay, so you know, turn 2 that. Turn 3 you get her. So, turn 4, use that power, you put this out. Come on, man! And it says a source. That's creatures and stuff. That's everything. I thought Torbrand could be brutal. This is basically just like saying, you want to see Andre the Giant slap you in the face from the 80s? Well, here it comes. Like, you know you're going to hit the floor and be unconscious. So, it is kind of like, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And no, I don't think they'll ban it or anything, because you still have to build a deck around it and hope that it works. But those are just 2 cards. That's a yawn. I was trying to stifle it, but it didn't work, boys and girls, as much as I try every day. When I do this at night after, like, you know, I know I'm semi-working right now in my field, in my day job, as it were. But I've been building a new deck, and it's pretty tiring. So I come in, I'm more tired than normal, because I'm weak and fat. What can I say? But this card is going to be brutal. That Fire Emancipation is going to be brutal, man. It'll be fun. but it's going to be brutal. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how it goes. All right, on to bigger and better things. So as we know, we've got Double Masters coming out as well. And Double Masters is just... I just want to say that it looks like they are going for broke, man. Wizards wants money. They got to keep the profit margins up. They got to keep us happy. And this is how they're going to do it. They are just going to reprint to all, you know what. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to load my thing up so I can get a look at it, and it's not loading. So I'm not happy. It's okay. I'll load a different page. So, we already know we have Mana Crypt with the alternate art. We got Kaya, we got Vasti, we got Blightsteel, Doubling Season. But these are just some of the cards they're showing us now. Imagine what else could be out there. What other cards are going to be on the reprint hit list, as it were? Like, are they bringing back... What's this? I don't know. Charbelcher is what somebody says? I don't know, maybe. I mean, there's lots of options to bring back. But I'm thinking of much worse cards worth a lot more money. They could reprint Planeswalkers that we like Jace. The Mind Sculptor, again, could come back. You know, he's always a good money maker. They're going to have to put some serious value in the set because they're charging so much for the set. And they know it. Like, they know. And since it's the first of this new series, new Double Master series, who knows what they're going to put in. I have ordered 1 box. Okay, guys? 1. Because it's so expensive. It is not normally a box I'm willing to open. It usually goes on my shelf. For those of you who are new to the channel, let's take a stroll, shall we? Are you guys with me? We're gonna take a stroll. We're gonna go this way. That way, okay? See my arm? That way. Alright, so what I'm talking about here. Sorry, we're in a cramped area here. I live in a basement, but it's my basement. It's where my wife lets me keep my stuff. So I have, like, my stuff, right? So if you look here, I have, like, my Modern Masters, Ultimate Masters, Eternal Masters. What else is back there? Iconic Masters. I've got my Masters, don't get me wrong. I've got them. But you notice there's, like, 1 box of each? I don't have an entire lightning slew of Magic cards there of that kind of set value to, because that's forking out my money. It's very hard to sell off enough Magic cards for my collections to pay for big boxes like that. It's not something that hits my list all the time. Right, we go down here, and you're going to see, you know, I've got my Visions, Kamigawa, Ice Age, got Throne here, got some Urza's Destiny in here, lots of Jason Vraska, more boxes in there, and I got cases here. You know, I have collections, but usually I buy cases of stuff, fat packs, more cases down there. Don't mind the M&Ms, they were mine. I ate them all. So, it's not as if I don't have... Sorry, I'm setting you guys down. It's not as if I don't have some of this stuff, guys. It's just when like I have more boxes of that because the higher return rate value says I should have those boxes that are of lesser value because they have more room to grow. I have a hard time. Like I did open, if you look at my old videos, guys, I opened Ultimate Masters. We opened like 3 boxes. And that may happen again. I might, guys, slap my hand and stop me from doing it. But it could happen. I still may go out and crack boxes. I don't know. My buddy's got 1 box coming. So I'm sure he's gonna crack his, so maybe I'll crack it. Just for you guys. You know what? Okay. If we get... Nah, I don't know. I'm not gonna say we have to have a number of subscribers to do it, because that didn't work out last time I ever tried that. But, you know, if a lot of you guys put it in the comment section, you want me to crack a box of Double Masters, I will consider it. But you gotta put it in the comment section on this video. Okay? There's gotta be a lot of you who say, yeah, man, go MTG, crack that box. We want to see that box on video. Then I'll consider it, because it is a lot of money, and there's nobody, like I said, my Patreon account has 0 supporters, so I'm supporting myself. And although I've been at it for a while, as you can tell, you still have to be very, very careful how you do it, right? You can't just go out and all of a sudden splurge everything and then you're broke. So I don't do anything like that. I take years to build things up and keep myself chugging along while still trying to pay all the bills of life, as it were. So please keep that in mind. But if we have a lot of people who want it, and they say on this video, yeah, man, crack it, then I will consider it. Maybe we'll take like a, I don't know, with a lottery or something, right? So something to think about. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that today, that Double Masters is going to have amazing cards inside. We don't know what they are yet, but you know it's going to be good. You just know. It's the first off. If Core 2021 is getting Ugin, Grim Tutor, and all that, can you imagine what they're putting in Double Masters? They're going to make it better than Core 2021. That's hard to say, 2021, it's like kind of off the tongue, but they've got to make it better than that. And if they have to make it better than Core 21, it's gonna be a lot, guys. Okay, it's gonna be significant. So I'll be curious myself to see what's gonna happen. I really am, and I will report on it as soon as I see enough stuff to make it worth it. Like I don't see anything right now. I'm checking my computer here. I don't know. Spoilers. Double Masters. I didn't see any others, right? Have they put anything else out there? I don't know. I don't think I remember seeing it. And for some reason, some of the websites I usually use, they're not working. I don't know what's going on, but they're not working. All right, so I'm on one here. No, they haven't released anything on Mythic Spoilers or anything, so we're on the same kind of stuff. But just look at those cards already. I'm not very keen on the creatures, but Doubling Season is great. Mana Crypt is great. Those are good cards to see. So I remember ordering my Mana Crypt from like Scry Magazine. It was crazy. It's funny. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you made it to the end of this video, if you remember, I always do lines from Army of Darkness, and my line today is, "It's the one in the car we want!" Which, of course, how would skeletons know about cars? How would Deadites know about cars in the 1500s? It's kind of cool. Totally relevant to time flow, which is okay. It's okay. But that's the line I want to see in my comment section, along with if you want the box open, is, "It's the one in the car we want." So good. And the Smith with like the huge handlebar mustache, that's awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is MTG Mox, man. Thank you for tuning in, watching tonight. We will be back tomorrow with more exciting, amazing, wicked stuff, other than my like cool shirt that my buddy got me. See? It's got all kinds of villains and stuff. Look over there. Oh, wait. Army of Darkness, right there. Army of Darkness. See? It's like a cartoon version of Ash. So awesome. I know. It's a custom-made shirt my buddy got me. Ventrix awesome. He's got a channel too. A lot of Transformer stuff. He has some magic stuff too. Alright guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. Cheers.